Hey friends, Sean from Draft Therapy here, and this is a beer brief. If you are unfamiliar with what a beer brief is a brief beer review. If you are familiar, welcome back. Today I'm taking a look at Wobble, an 8% double IPA from HOMES Brewery in Ann Arbor, Michigan. This uses Citra and HBC-586 hops, which is an experimental hop. Supposedly it has flavors of peach and lychee. I'm not really sure what lychee tastes like, but we're going to jump in and dive in and try it out today. This is a very typical HOMES design. Really cool, really like optical illusion, kind of looking at it just makes your eyes kind of go buggy. I am going to use my Draft Therapy Tiku glass, and what I'm going to do is crack it, put a nose on it, try it, and tell you all about it. This was canned on May 27th, 2021. On the bottom, it says Wobble. So let's go ahead and crack it. There is, it doesn't have the ABV or anything on the can itself on the label. I kind of had to look that up and find out more about it on their website, not on Untappd. So it is what it is. Let's go ahead and crack this, put a nose on it, see how it smells. Smells citrusy. I can definitely smell the Citra hops. Has a bit of a dankness to it. Let's go ahead and pour it. It looks pretty thick coming out of the can. Pretty cloudy. Lots going on there. That color is like an odd kind of dark to me because the light's on the opposite side of me. It's like a bit of a dark yellow, but to you it looks like it's pretty yellow. I got about a finger's worth of head on there. Let's hold it up. Let's look at it. That is that's thick. I'm just barely seeing a shadow of my fingers on there. The head, it's kind of a loose head. It's actually pretty loose. It's about a half a finger. Let's put a nose on it. Yeah, definitely getting a bit of a citrus, getting a bit of a dankness. And I am getting a bit of a peach note out of the aroma. Let's try it out. Cheers. That is a very interesting flavor. Definitely getting a lot of citrus on the upfront, and I am actually getting a little bit of a peach flavor to it on the upfront, but on the aftertaste, this kind of white peach flavor comes through. I don't really pick up on peach very much if it's like a ripe peach, but like a white peach, like an unripe peach or a white peach that's not super sweet, I usually pick up on that a little bit more. It has a little bit more of a bitterness to it. The actual bitterness of this beer is more on the aftertaste. It has that little peachy kind of bitterness to it, but it also has a really kind of faint citrus bitterness, and I'm going to attribute that again to the Citra hops, because Citra, you kind of get that citrus kind of, characteristic out of it. Let's take another drink here. That's really interesting. I know that HBC-586, HBC is like a newer hop variety, like I said, an experimental hop variety. I've seen a few other breweries say that they're using it or are going to use it. One other one, I've talked a lot about Hop Butcher lately. I know Hop Butcher, they put an HBC series, like 3 different beers, which with each, variety. I think it's like 584 through 586, or it might be 585 through 587, something like that. But they, they're using that, and I think that we're probably going to start seeing a lot more kind of experimental style beers coming out of that. I didn't ever talk about the mouthfeel, so let's talk about that real quick. It has a bit of a thicker kind of mouthfeel. It's not really a medium. It's not like super thick, syrupy kind of mouthfeel, but it's a little bit more of a pillowy, cloudier, medium to heavy style mouthfeel, but not syrupy. You don't taste the 8% in this. There's no boozy quality to it, but HOMES generally, I've had countless HOMES beers and I've never been disappointed by anything that they've done. So this just goes, this is just another one of HOMES, really great IPAs that they put out. And I know they're moving a lot more towards sour beers lately. So if you're interested in IPAs, hazy IPAs, any kind of IPA really, or if you're interested in sours and you haven't been to HOMES, you need to check them out. So with that being said, I'm Sean from Draft Therapy. Thanks for stopping by. This has been Wobble, a double IPA, 8% double IPA from HOMES in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Until next time, I'm Sean from Draft Therapy. I probably already said that. Remember, drink craft beer, support your local breweries. These guys are in Ann Arbor, and most importantly, don't forget to treat yourself to a little draft therapy. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers.